Chicago Supplier. TV.com. Go ahead and fuck with it.
Okay, there it is. All right, man. Sleep Bossilini, man. What's good?
What's good, broski? What's good with your DJ Keys and this bitch? GSC
Yeah,
tomorrow. What up? What up?
yeah. You know it. You know it. You know it, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Finna drop this EP with J Pro. Finna drop this Lot of Dead Niggas mixtape. Hosted
Okay.
that Chase a Bag joint on Spinrilla. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Shout out to Stack of Star, the Chicago Suppliers. You know how we do it, man. Go Supreme Empire in this bitch. Let's shoot this mafia all day.
All right, for sure, for sure. Now, for the people, go ahead, introduce yourself, and let the people know what you do.
Yeah, this your boy Sleep Bossilini, man. Coming out of Greensboro, North Carolina, repping at GSC, man. Let's shoot this Mafia, Molly Boys, pre-roll game. Feel me? We the money team. Feel me? Putting out
Hmm.
this good music, something different from the rest of these dudes out here in the Carolinas, man. Feel me?
All right, all right, all right. So I'm gonna start with your name. How'd you get your name?
Yeah, I got that name Sleep Bossilini. Cause my name always been sleep, cause the nigga is always sleep on me. I be that little nigga that be around and you be like, oh, okay, he ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I mean? But they be
Hmm.
sleeping. But Bossilini, cause I always niggas say I'm mad bossy. So they gave me
Okay.
the name Bossilini. So, cause at first I was calling myself Raw Expedition. But niggas was like, nah, Sleep, just use your name, Sleep Bossilini. Niggas told me that. I had got locked up in the county. And some niggas was like, yo, just say Sleep Bossilini, man, because you mad bossy. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to roll with that. Because, I always used to be, yeah, niggas used to pay me to rap and shit like that. Give me like a bag of chips or something like that. Spit a
Okay.
rap or something.
All right. So that brings me to my next question. How'd you get started in music?
Yeah. I was in this group home and shit, and my man Tef Columinati, shout out to Tef Columinati. He an underground artist in North Carolina. He like one of the trendsetters, like one of the first niggas who was doing that shit. But he used to pick me up from the group home and shit, and take me to the studio and take me to video shoots, and he showed me like the behind the scenes shit. He showed me how to like really make a song like, cause
Okay.
I had like mad shit wrote, but I was on some. I used to be on like some shit like how would I say? I used to be on some shit like 6ix9ine type Uncle Murder type type. You know what I'm saying? But it was
Aggressive
like
rap,
I didn't.
like aggressive rap.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yep.
Okay.
So it was like I didn't have no organization in my shit. So it just be like one of those mad rapper type niggas. Niggas be like, yo, why you mad, bruh? And cause but cause I ain't had a format. And that nigga sat me down and he showed me how to make a song, like the bars and the chorus and all of that was supposed to drop. So, that helped me out a little more, you
Mhm.
know. So shout out to Telco Illuminati, you feel me?
All right. All right. What was the very first music project that you did?
The first music project I did was with this dude from Germany named Dirty Cash Flow.
Okay.
This song, yup, we had did a remix to the Little Wayne shit. With the cash at, with the cash at.
Okay. Because that song came
Yeah,
out like around, I want to say like '06, '07. So y'all
yup.
remixed that.
Sounds,
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
yup. So, bro was paying for and record the fucking songs. So I did with the cash app with them. Then we did this other joint called Represent. It had like one of those Dipset Taliban niggas in it. And it
Hmm.
had like another artist from Germany. But I ain't know what the fuck they was saying. But yo, the way it go, I know they saying something because they be like, "Hutchins let Philly loud shit, loud shit." Like everything be on point. So I know
Yeah.
they be like, "Oh, with my Bossilini." Then this nigga made a song with my name in the song, in the hook. You feel me?
Ooh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that, I started fucking with this nigga from London named Jellet Rays. Feel me? I started fucking with Jellet Rays. He like a hot UK artist. Then me and him started doing songs real niggas first. Cause that was like my first professional, like for real, in the real studio. That's why I say that song right there. Cause that was like the where the cash at. That's why I say that was my first professional real project. Cause I
Oh,
went like to the real studio and you know,
okay.
when you do that shit, yeah, when you do that shit like that, it's like you really see like, damn, I am really working. I don't see what everybody else see, but you like, okay, yeah, I do got something. I'm working with something. You feel me?
Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. So when it comes to your music, how would you describe your sound?
Myself, I say I got a I got a rowdy. I got shit for everybody. I got like a rowdy, aggressive, smooth. It's like I just build my own shit. I try to stay away from what everybody else doing, and I try
Hmm.
to do shit my way. You feel me
Right,
though?
right, right.
I
I
try to
feel
do
that. I
shit
feel
my
that.
way. So I say like, cause me personally, I don't even listen to no rappers really like that. I listen to okay, let me see who I listen to. I listen to Big Oxy.
Yeah, that's
I
my
listen,
cousin. Shout out Big Oxy.
yeah, what up, Oxy boy? I
Yeah, yeah,
listen to
yeah.
Two with it, gang
Hmm.
shit. Feel me?
Yeah.
I
So
listen
you
to
so
J
you listen
Pro.
to everybody within the circle, within your
Yeah,
circle.
everybody
Okay,
within the circle. I
okay,
fuck.
okay.
I listen to Mr. Commercial. Feel me?
Hmm.
And it's like I listen to, and everybody else I listen to. It's not rap music. I listen to fucking Justin Bieber and shit like that, cause that shit opened my mind up. Cause them niggas is real artists. You feel me?
Yeah. So if you, I guess I next question would be like if you had an opportunity to do a collaboration with like a pop artist or an R&B artist, you would do it.
Hell yeah, I would. That's what I'm trying to get on. I need a song with Riri. What up, Riri? Need a song with Bieber. Bieber. What up, Bieber? Justin
Yeah,
Timberlake. Somebody holler at your boy. We can get a fuck you talking about part two reloaded in this bitch. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah, yeah, yeah. So man, so how did you like what obstacles did you have to overcome in your music career?
What obstacles I had to overcome? Staying
Hmm.
the fuck out of prison. Staying out of jail. You feel
Okay.
me?
Yeah.
I gotta like let a lot of shit. I like, you feel me? I really like, you know what I'm saying, separate myself a lot lately. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Around like, cause Greensboro, we got the highest murder rate in the whole state. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Yes, it's like that
and
over here in Chicago too.
yeah. So
Uh,
you like you never know. Like a nigga who you used to play with, you know what I'm saying? Your mom know his moms, that be the nigga who be trying to get you murked or tell where you at or anything.
yeah.
Or they feel like
On
you
some sneak
moving
dissing, like they sneak dissing or whatnot.
yeah, so
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
might
yeah,
see you might be up a little, so they might be like, "Oh, I grow up with that nigga. I know how he move." So they think like, "Oh, I growed up with him." That's how niggas think. Like, "Oh, I know his mama. Yeah, what he go do?" Like,
yeah,
niggas do shit like that. So you gotta really just keep yourself from getting in them type of situations, and that's what I've been doing. I just got off probation like 2 months ago. I was on that shit for 4 years too.
yeah. All
Hell
right.
yeah.
So, would you prefer to be signed to a label, or would you like to stay independent?
Shit. if a label talk about something for the whole team, I do something like that. But if it's like a lot of if they talking about like a one album or two album, I do something like that. But I ain't finna just straight just be like niggas be like, oh yeah, you got a $5 million contract with Def Jam for 10 years. No, 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 no. Cause
Okay.
10 years, 5 albums. Nah, what did they say? Like $5 million, $5 million contract, 5 albums for 10 years. Nah, I wouldn't do no shit like that. Cause you got to keep up with the niggas that's in the industry.
Right.
And to me, I feel like that ain't enough. Cause you go get used to living a certain type of way, motherfuckers know you got a deal. That's gonna cause more problems. You had to get the fuck away from where you at. I know around here you had to dip from around here. You couldn't stay around here with no deal. Niggas be done try to tie your mama up.
Yeah. Yeah. The hood see you as a big piggy bank. As a way
Yeah.
out. Like he's our ticket out of here. We can get whatever we can get from him. But you got to be aware of that too, because a lot of people aren't real,
Mm-hmm.
man. All right, so with this coronavirus pandemic going on, and everybody being in quarantine, some states have lifted restrictions and everything, but there's surges going on in certain states right now. During
Yeah.
during the height of the pandemic, how did you stay relevant, and how did you continue working, during that time?
Shit. I stayed relevant, fucking with you, Keys. Feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, you
On them
know it.
chaser bags.
You know
You
it.
feel
You
me?
know it.
Them chaser bags and all of that. You feel me?
Oh yeah. So you still had studio access.
Yeah, for real though. I
Mhm.
was still recording, you know what I mean? It won't no hold up. My nigga Mr. Commercial be like, yeah, you recording today? I'm like, yeah. You know what I mean? Go drop about two of them things, knocking them out. Next thing you know, I got like
Mhm.
10 songs in 1 month. And that
Yeah.
shit sound, yeah.
Yeah.
Produced
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
Keys,
Yeah.
DJ
You
Keys
know it.
Product.
You know it. You know it. You know it.
Yeah,
So
for real though.
so there is a project in the works. Is there one or two projects in the works right now?
Oh, it's two projects in the works right now. They
Okay.
basically done. Feel me? They basically
Okay.
done. We just got to do some marketing and some promo on one of them. A
Okay.
little more harder till we drop that one.
All right. Is there a projected release date, or is it still in the air, or you have a release date for it, or what's going on with that?
I'm gonna say fuck it, and we probably drop a lot of dead niggas on Halloween.
Ooh. Okay. 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 And you say on Halloween, will it be everywhere where people, every platform, or just on Spinrilla, live mixtapes?
Shit,
Is
it
it is it
should
gonna
be
be everywhere?
everywhere. It's
Okay,
gonna
so
be
so
everywhere.
so
You
so
know how we do it.
Spotify,
We gonna play that shit. Uh huh.
so your Spotify, Tidal, you know. Okay, okay. And for those
Yeah.
that like CDs, would you be open to making like hard copy CDs?
Oh, that's what we do.
Yeah,
That's what
because
we
the
do.
argument now is that CDs are obsolete, But there was a
Oh
post.
man.
There was actually a post on Facebook. I believe it was yesterday or the day before, uh, where the guy was asking, does anybody still utilize CDs? Here and
Yeah.
there, I still utilize CDs. I know certain family members of mine, they still use CDs, and they still have CD players. And so,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, you gotta still be able to hit and serve everybody, because not everybody
Facts.
has access to a Spotify or a iTunes, and
Mm.
some people are still using CDs, so you gotta have those.
Then plus you got those type of cats out there, they just ain't gonna do it. They just like fuck that. I'ma keep listening to my CDs and going to buying the CDs out the store. Just like it's people out there that don't fuck with credit cards. They be like, fuck that. I'ma send a check in, go get a cashier's check to pay this, instead of telling these people, hey, just take this money out my card. A lot of people would rather just use cash because that's what they're used
Damn,
to.
I'm like
So
that
they
too. I'm
ain't,
like that. Yeah, I
yeah.
credit card because it can help you establish credit. You know, for when you attempt
Hmm.
to buy a house, get a car, all that. You know what I'm saying? Um, as far as I want to say is what's going on in current events today. What are your thoughts on the Black Lives Matter movement and President Trump and all of that?
My thoughts on that. I really, I really stay away from all that shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah,
I just stay away from it. Cause it's like, in all actuality, that's something like me or you don't really have no control over. They
right.
might make you seem like you can do something, but you can't really do shit. You feel me?
Hmm.
It's like that's something way over all of us. It's like all that shit, it's gonna be like however they want it to be, regardless. Cause they can make it get like how they want it to be. Like that's how they did with this coronavirus shit. You know what I mean? You see how it is now? Feel me? Like all this crazy shit going on. Like, they know they had motherfuckers trapped in the crib that's gonna make motherfuckers go crazy when they do come out. The time they do be outside.
Experience that must be addressed. Professional opinion was extermination and big for your bed budget station guaranteed. By treating your entire house with our organic all natural spray and a treated steam process, which is safe for kids and pets. All right, there it is.
All
Hold on.
right.
I want to make sure it's going because it's still stationary. All right, there it is. There it is. All right, so yeah, we back. We back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we back. We back. Now, before I had the little Wi-Fi interruption, I was asking if you were in a legal situation where the only way you could get out is to do a Crime Stoppers commercial, because this was the thing with Ti. I don't know if you ever heard. I don't know if you heard of it, but heard about it. But he did a Crime Stoppers commercial, and a lot of people were saying he's a snitch and all this other stuff. He told you know uh First of all, I guess let me ask you this: what's your definition of snitching?
Hey yo, telling any information that's not really none of your business to be telling, cause you're not those type of authority, or
Right.
that's not your job. You voluntarily doing that. That's snitching.
So, cause my definition of it is, if you actually name names, you actually pointing the finger and saying it was this guy, or Rayshawn was there when we did so and so and so. You know, that's snitching.
Yeah.
Like if you telling if you give they name, you naming them by name in order for you to go home or get a lighter sentence. You know, that's snitching in my definition. So, but with Ti,
Yeah.
it didn't seem like he was snitching. Because
But
look, Boosie Badass was asked about this on Vlad TV, and he said it seemed like he was doing it was more of him doing a drop
other than he's a snitch, you know. So yeah, it was more of him doing a drop. So you know what I mean? So I guess my question to you is, would you do the commercial? Would you do the commercial, or would you not do the commercial, and why?
Nah, I wouldn't do the commercial.
Because
I would do it, Keith.
I think one of the stipulations to him doing the commercial, I think they was trying to have like a bunch of cops in the background with him, you know, doing this Crime Stoppers commercial. He was like, nah, I ain't doing that. But why wouldn't you do the commercial?
I just couldn't do it. Like even my mama always told me, you stay away from police. Like that's just something that's like always been a part, you know. It's just like it's just like the thing like you always was taught to fear them, and you know, you saw like the bullshit they do, and you stay
Yeah,
away from them. Cause motherfuckers think you helping them. Like you see them motherfuckers on that side of the road, walk home on the other side of the road, or go the other
yeah,
way. Cause it's just
yeah,
like somebody, you know what I mean? Like that's just, I don't know, that shit crazy. But you know, that's like how people are brought up and taught. Stay away
yeah,
from them motherfuckers. You feel
yeah.
me?
And
Like
others
that,
were taught, you know. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, they might, they might be like on some shit like something might happen to a kid, then the other little kid that hang with them, their parents might be on some shit like, yeah, I hope you ain't saying no shit, or you ain't see shit what happened. Let them motherfuckers figure it out themselves.
Yeah,
Like, that's just how kids are taught. I
yeah.
mean, so I know it got to be worse nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I know it got to be way worse. Hold on, Keys. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Keys. Hold on. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Hold on. I got mine up loud as it go. Keys. Check your. You can hear me? Oh yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear it now.
Okay. Cool. Um. All right. There it is. All right. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
All right. Cool. Um. Now, my brother Jayway, he has this question that he asks a lot of the artists that stop through mainstream radio. By the way, you can
All
check
right.
us out, mainstream radio, weeknights, Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Me and Jayway, we on there Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm in the mix at 7 p.m. on Tuesdays, and then again Thursdays at 9 p.m. But he has this question. Oh yeah, by the way, download the free Mixler app and search up mainstream radio. But the question that he asks is all artists, top 5 artists of all time. They can be alive or dead. You know, it's your opinion, but who you got as your top 5 artists of all time?
Rap or all?
It could be anything. It could be rap. It can be R&B.
Oh, that's a hard one. I was hoping you would say just rappers.
Or you know, we can do just rap. It can just be rap.
All right. I say I had to put hmm the motherfucking. Okay, I can't put them in an order, but I can give you five.
Okay, that still works.
All right, Max B,
Okay, Max B. He's at number 5
J.
or number 1.
He might be like number two. Yeah, he'll be number two.
Okay, yeah, East Coast rapper. All right, Max B.
Uh huh. Jay-Z,
Okay, yeah, a lot of people say Jay-Z. You know.
Drake,
All right.
Wiz Khalifa,
Okay.
and Lil Wayne. How
All right.
many is that?
All right. You said Max B,
Yup,
Jay-Z,
yup. Dr-
uh,
Drake,
Drake, Wiz Khalifa,
yup.
and one. Yeah, that's 5. That's 5.
Okay, that's my five right there. Then,
All right. Those are your 5 top in rap.
yup.
Okay. Now there's a debate that Jay had with a couple of artists that came through the mainstream studios. Um, would you put Lil Future over Lil Durk?
Future over Lil Durk.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's March Madness. That's March Madness. That's that motherfucking what's that song he had? I forgot. He got so many. Damn.
Right.
Like
He
when he
did do he did March Madness. Okay.
uh-huh.
I guess the question to Jay Way, because I'm gonna interview Jay probably today or tomorrow. But
Okay.
when he asked this question, I'm like, what are we basing it on? Are we basing it on body of work, as in like their catalog? Are we basing it on lyrics? Are we basing it on production? Overall artistry. What are we basing it on? And so I guess I'm a dissect it. Are we who's better lyrically in your opinion? Who would you put in front of who lyrically?
Yeah. Um what on the Dirt and Future joint?
Yeah,
On them two?
like between Lil Durk and Future, who's more lyrically like who would you
Um
say has the best lyrics, like lyrically?
Future.
Future. Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. Future got turn up music, though. Dirk has turn up music too, but Dirk told you stories.
Yeah.
Dirk
Future
is
too.
is is lyrical.
Yeah. Future, he's artistic. He's like he's like something different. He's like somebody like a Andre 3000 or one of those type of people, or like a
You saying that about Dirk or
Future.
Future?
He's like, to me, he's like, I don't even look at him like no rapper. Feel me? He
Mhm.
like a he like a pop star or some shit like that type shit. Like when he first came out, when he used to like fuck with Gucci and niggas like that, he
Yeah,
was like a trap rapper and turn up. But it's like now he's like a Hollywood nigga, but he still got street shit too though. But he's
yeah,
like he not even like, I mean, like look how that nigga dress. Like, that nigga like for real, he don't like turn to like a pop star. Like
yeah,
whatever that nigga say, it's gonna sell because he got this stupid swag. Like you know how that nigga do. Like whatever I mean, that nigga. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
whatever he'll rap about his baby mama. Like he got shit. He got like that pain shit. Like I mean, you know, like niggas down here, they be on that shit. You feel me? They fucks
Yeah.
with Future like that.
Okay.
But
So they rocking with Future heavy out there in the Carolinas, huh?
yeah, they fuck with that nigga hard. Like when that nigga got some new shit out, that's like you what you heard everybody playing.
Yeah.
Like everybody be playing that shit. You be like, damn. It be like car. They all playing the same mixtape. Feel me?
Uh-huh. All right. So let's talk about the Carolina music scene. What's the Carolina music scene like, and how does it differ from, in your opinion, how does it differ from down south, like the Atlanta scene, and then over here in the Midwest, in the Chicago scene? You know, what does the Carolinas have to offer?
Yo, the Carolinas got a lot of artists out here. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of people who can do a lot of shit. It's like, you know, it's just like you just gotta network with people. Like motherfuckers got to come together more. Like, you know what I mean? It ain't no unity type shit going on out here. Like everybody got their own shit and everybody got their own egos and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, people I mean, people fuck with who they fuck with, but it's like, you know, you got to know how to fuck with everybody type of like, you know, ain't nothing wrong with being a motherfucker who, cause you know that gets you further in life. You know what I mean? You don't never know who will be willing to help you if you like sit down like grown people and you know what I mean, talk
Yeah.
about some shit. Like y'all could come together on some shit. You don't never know. Like, you know what I mean? But people try to keep everything to themselves. Like a motherfucker be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get out of Greensboro," then go to California or somewhere, then just be like, posting mad shit, you know? So you feel me?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers go be like, "Oh, you could have got me away from here, but you didn't." So then you still got peoples around. Then you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, shit crazy.
Okay.
But it's
Because
definitely
it's
not
kind of the
no
same
unity.
thing. Like out there, it's kind of the same thing here in the Midwest. Well, here in Chicago at least.
Yeah.
It's a lot of haters. You know,
Hmm.
especially if it's not them. You know, if it's you, you know, you would think people will help you get to that next level, but you know, it's a lot of haters out here that want to see you not make it, and
Yeah,
you know,
facts.
and they really just be mad that it's not them, you know.
Hmm.
But I guess I want to talk. That brings me to the next question. You know, support. Do you feel like you get more support locally or nationally or internationally?
I think I get more support internationally and nationally. You feel me? Like,
Okay.
yo, niggas in Chicago fuck with me more harder than niggas out here. It seemed like, cause you know, I guess it be like, cause niggas be like, oh, I know that nigga. I mean,
Mhm.
you know, they look at it like, oh, I know him. So, you know, shit crazy. Like it don't
Yeah,
be
it's
like how
different.
you think it, you know, like it don't be like the way like how it should be type of
Yeah.
shit. Like
Do
a
you
motherfucker can
go ahead? Go ahead.
yeah, like your own personal friends and shit. You know, they don't do shit. Like, you know, they know your music hot and everything, but they might be listening to it, but they won't even share the shit on Facebook. Or they won't
Right.
even like make a little story. Just motherfucking have your song playing for a little while and just be riding. What is 15 seconds? But you do
Right.
it to these famous niggas, they ain't got nothing for you. Is that they
Right.
gonna do anything for you? No. But when I get on, you gonna want me to do something? Nah, nigga, I ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna throw a $1 bill at them. Like, nigga, you could
Yeah.
have shared my song. Like, I tag you in it. All you had to do is press share one time. you one of them motherfuckers like, oh, this nigga tagging me again. Cause you know that's how people you know personally be.
Yeah.
We know when you ain't
And,
around, they
and
talk.
you know, that's the thing that you know, a lot of artists will say when they're asked about, you know, do they get more support locally or nationally or whatnot. And it's like this, and that's just seems to be the trend now. You get more
Yeah.
you get more fans in other cities other than where you from.
Mm-hmm.
You
Facts.
know, because we got there's an artist that we interviewed by the name of Cinco Zero. Shout out to Cinco Zero. He's from Gary, Indiana. He did like a statistics on, you know, what city streams his music the most, and Chicago was one of the cities that streams his music the most, alongside of Atlanta and some other places. And he was just like, man, I'm surprised, like, you know, Gary don't like, he's like I said, he's from Gary, Indiana, and Gary, Indiana don't really play his music like that. So, you know, more
Yeah.
people will support. It's like you get more support in other cities than you do in
Mm-hmm.
your home city. But now the next question
Facts.
is my next question to you is, do you at all worry about who supports you or who not supports you?
Like I really don't. I really don't. I just know the shit, and you know I take notes. That's all. But I don't let that shit phase me, cause I'm gonna do what I'm doing, whatever, regardless. You feel me?
Right. That's the
So
same
it's
attitude I
like,
have. That's the same attitude I have. You know, with DJing and
uh-huh.
you know, doing radio and you know, producing and running a record label. You know what I'm saying? I don't really worry about who like or who share my stuff. You know, I'm gonna still do what I'm gonna do regardless of anybody, you know, backing me, or if I have, you know, people sharing this and sharing that, whatever I've done, you know, I'm still gonna do it. You feel me?
Facts. Mm-hmm.
Now, what advice would you give to, you know, artists that do worry about that do worry about the support, and that might feel like they're underrated? What advice do you give to them?
Hey yo, I just say, do you fuck what people think? That shit go pop off. You stay at it. You feel me? Like that's gonna build your confidence up. Like that's gonna make you not care. Like yo, I mean, you can't give a fuck. Cause if you be
Right.
caring, they gonna be one of them motherfuckers who done slit their wrist or some shit. Like they really not gonna. They gonna be, if they do make it, they gonna be one of them motherfuckers like all on drugs and like those teen stars and kid stars, like you know what I mean, type shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can't
I
really
know exactly
care.
what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, they gonna be like Orlando Brown.
Yeah, especially, and it's a lot of pressure too, especially if you in the limelight. You know,
Yep.
you know, a lot of the fans, they have these expectations of, you know, what a lot of celebrities and, you know, especially music stars and you know, actors and actresses, they have these expectations of, you know, what they should do, because you're always in the public eye. You know,
Facts.
your life is not yours anymore. You know, I mean, it's still your life, but it's
Yeah.
not private. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's not private anymore. It's public.
Yup. It's public. Yup. Public
And
life.
everything,
Yup.
and any and everything you do could be scrutinized. So, you know,
Yup.
that is one factor to why a lot of people turn to drugs and, you know, become addicts. At least a lot of celebrities. But that's not gonna be sleep.
Hell no. You see that little boy? What's his name? 6ix9ine boy. You see, he
Yeah,
like snitched on. He snitched on his whole gang, and this nigga act like he got the stupid swagger. He don't care what they said about him. So you know what I'm saying? And this
yeah.
nigga like told on people, like, and
But
he
see
don't
now,
care that he is
but
a
now he
real
can't.
police.
But now he can't portray that tough guy image anymore. That's out the window now,
I know he can't,
because
but
it's on
that's
paper. It's on paper. And I'm not hating on
yeah.
6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? I look.
I ain't hating
You
on
get it how
him.
you get it. You get it how you get it. You know what I'm saying? Some of his music is pretty decent. by the way. Ah, you don't like 6ix9ine?
Nah. The first time I heard that shit, I was like, this person must be famous already. Cause I was like, cause it was on like Sirius Radio or something. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, this a real song? I thought it was like the radio station playing around or something.
But you got some artists, they'll do something to, like, I guess, get the attention, and then you don't really know they're artists until they put out their first song.
Yeah.
It's almost like I don't know if you remember Boonk Gang. Boonk.
Uh-huh.
He was a rapper, but he
He
had like
ran
a
the
lot of
Popeyes.
a lot of people know him for like the I think it was on Vine or World Star. I know some of it was on World Star. He was
He on YouTube too. He
yeah,
got a
yeah.
lot of followers on YouTube.
People made compilations of some of his antics, and they
Mm-hmm.
made a compilation and put it on YouTube. All
Yup. Boom gang.
right, yeah, Boom Gang. All right, so yeah, man, we finna go ahead and I'm finna wrap up the interview. Ask these last couple questions. Where do you want to be in 10 years from now?
10 years from now, in the
Yeah.
motherfucking office. You feel me?
Yo,
In
yeah.
an office on some motherfucking Russell Simmons type shit.
All
Some
right.
motherfucking
So
JD type shit.
mobile, like a mobile or
Yeah.
so. Okay. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's the
More
goal for me
behind the
too.
scenes. You feel me? I
Mm-hmm.
want to just be just all the people who, you know what I mean, who got the talent, but they really ain't got that chance. I want to get to them, man, where they supposed to be at.
So,
You feel me?
that's what's up. That's what's up. You want to give back.
Yeah. Cause
All right.
everybody don't got the money to go to the studio and buy beats but they got they shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them up, to be that drunk guy on the corner that spit a stupid freestyle when he man drunk. That rap for 2 hours. Cause it's one in every neighborhood across the whole country. It's
Yeah.
one in every neighborhood.
A
Just like
has.
the ball player. Yup. Just like the ball player who ain't make it because something happened. He hurt his knee or something, and that fucked him up from going to college or going to he had agents watching because, that's how it be out here. So, I know that's how shit can turn out in real life. You feel me?
All right.
So,
So
hey,
these two projects, man. What's the name of them? And they're coming in the fall, right?
yes, sir. All
Okay.
right. I got my joint, A Lot of Dead Niggas, hosted by DJ Key Product and my nigga Food Stamp King. You feel me?
Okay. Shout out Food Stamp King.
Word up.
Yeah, yeah,
Then, then me and you and J Pro got that joint. That
yeah.
Sleep J Keys joint. Finna
Yeah.
drop. Feel
Self-titled. Yeah,
me?
yeah. The EP that's coming
Produced
soon
by
too. Right?
Keys. Feel me? Yes,
Mhm.
sir. Produced by DJ Key Product.
All right, man.
Feel me?
That's what's up. And any last minute advice you want to give to any upcoming artists that may want to get into rap? You have any last minute advice for them?
My last minute advice, just be yourself. You feel me? Just be
Mm.
yourself. Try to stay original and try to stay away from trends. You feel me?
Okay, okay. And last but not least, man, how can people stay in contact with you? Social media.
All right. You can follow me on Instagram, Sleep Bossilini on Instagram, Facebook, Sleep WTMT Bossilini on Facebook. Feel me? I got the groups on Facebook popping off too. The International Link Up Network Joint, and what else we got? We got the Support DJs page popping
Okay.
off.
Okay.
And what other pages we got on the joint? That what's hip hop and what's not. Then we got that
I know.
DJ Key Product page.
Yeah, I know. I created Real Music. Who's got it?
Yeah, that's the one I was trying to remember. Real Music, who's got it?
Yeah. So yeah, we you everywhere, and people can stay in tune with you.
Facts.
Yeah. All right, Sleep Bossilini, man. Thank you for stopping through, bro. Thank you for
No
giving me this
problem,
opportunity to
DJ
do
Key
this interview
Product.
with it.
Facts.
Yeah,
Appreciate
yeah.
having me come through, man.
Yeah, you the very first one that I've interviewed so far, outside of the radio at least. You the very first artist that I've interviewed outside of radio. And so this is something that I'm gonna be doing from time to time.
All right.
Yeah. But
You
I
murked it
appreciate
though.
you. Hey man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you giving me the
Dog.
opportunity, bro.
Facts, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
All right. And this concludes the interview, man. Until next time, hey, man. Stay smooth, bro.
All right, brother. Have a good one,
All
man.
right, you too, bro.
All right.
Chicago Supplier TV.com. Go ahead and fuck with it.